Understanding transitional spaces, doors in video games, and implications for geography education. Video games are not foreign to students in secondary education of this generation. But can we focus on one aspect of video games to let students think more about their relationship with their spaces? Well, let's talk about doors in video games. Popular media content creators have reviewed video game doors, and also several online articles about doors have been written. Doors in video games play an important role in spatial transitions. The door holds spatial tensions between what is behind and what is to come, a liminal space of past, present, and future, a materiality of unfamiliar and familiar contexts. Let us look at video game doors and how this translates to geography education, which might expand how educators use video games as a tool for learning. Using three main discussion points: connection, choice and control, and change. First, doors remind us that spaces are connected and that the player occupies a larger structure with interconnected rooms, making up an overwhelmingly bigger space. This challenges the modernist ideals of compartmentalized spatial knowledge. Doors are both inside and outside. The mind is not confined to one specific location, but is all over different dimensions. For example, in the game Doom 3, doors show the possibility of technological jumps between dimensions. This resonates with Harvey's thoughts that spaces in the planet contain processes, flows, fluxes, and relations over elements, things, structures, and systems. Second, doors in video games tell us of our limited spatial choices and controls. Doors explore the very limits of the spatial context of a player through visualization. There are opportunities to meander in games, but sometimes there's none. In some games, the player is forced to enter doors and only run forwards. You are led to open doors exactly how the space of the game is designed. In this context, doors teach us that entering a certain space has consequences. Once you enter, some actions might be irreversible. Here, the door becomes a place of decision. The door then opens a dialogue on how a player's encounter with virtual spaces might allow meaningful collisions between what is consequential, virtually and physically. Finally, doors in video games help us understand that we can change our thinking about space. Through immersive simulations in games, doors not only function as an instrument to spatial transitions, but also enables the player to explore other environments, to be able to carve out new possibilities and alternative modes of existing and thinking. Given that studies have shown that space in video games controls cognition, new patterns of thought can emerge. Doors in video games allow thinking that fosters spatial imaginaries, enabling pedagogy perspectives to explore trivial aspects of video games like doors in appreciating spatial concepts. Such features of doors are prospective conceptual tools for both geography educators and geography learners through digital modes of experiencing space. Through emphasizing the spatio-philosophical aspects of doors in video games, geography educators can lead students to rethink human space dynamics, helping young people make sense of the spaces they encounter both virtually and physically. Indeed, doors in video games perform an important role in presenting philosophical and geographical perspectives through the digital realm.